So here we're going to do the hyperextended thumb tape. What we're going to do is apply pre-wrap, start around the wrist, come around the thumb, and then around the hand. And you want to put his thumb in a position where he's just comfortable, just a relaxed hand. A lot of times people, they want to tape the thumb and they're going to put the thumb back like this, which is what we're trying to prevent. So just have them put their hand in a relaxed position. Sometimes I'll even shake hands with them, and that'll put their thumb in the position that I want. So I'm going to apply 2 anchors around the wrist, always overlapping the previous strip in half. And I'm going to apply an anchor going from the wrist, the back of the wrist, to the front of the wrist. When I come through the thumb, I want to fold that over so we don't get any tape cuts in the thumb crease area. And just bring that tape around like so. Okay, and there's your 2 anchors. You're going to split the tape, roll of tape in half. Everything comes off the back of the wrist. So I want to start off the back of the wrist, come across the front of the thumb, right at that, what's called the MCP joint, around the thumb. Very gently, I want to lay this down. I don't want to pull tight because I'll cut off circulation to the thumb. If I need more tape, I grab the tape, pull a little bit of length off, and then bring that down. Just let it go where it wants to go, like so. Second strip, I'm going to stay on the same side of the roll of tape, come up, cover the previous strip in half, work my way up the thumb a little bit, over the top of the thumb, and then down, pull a little bit more off, and let the tape go where it wants to go. You might get a couple wrinkles in there, that's okay. I'm going to go to the other side of the roll of tape for my third strip, and again, work a little bit slightly up, splitting the previous tape strip in half, around the thumb, and down. This last strip, I'm going to pull off and hold. We're going to use that later. Now I'm going to do what I call closure strips. You're going to go from the back of the anchor to the front, and you're going to really pull that down tight. Tug that down to pull that metacarpal down. Come up a little bit higher, pull that down tight, and working my way up the thumb. Usually 3 strips is enough. Might do a 4th one here. Up to that MCP joint. I'm going to come back to the strip that we had, that we saved. I've got a window here that I want to cover up. So I'm going to just, nothing more, no tightness on this. All I'm doing is covering that hole up. And I'm going to finish this with another anchor similar to the first one. Come across, right there in the thumb, and then around the wrist. And that's a tape for a hyperextended thumb.